Hello everybody, Team Jet here, and welcome back to our Labour, Guns and Flying Machine playthrough here as the Dawi Zharr. Dawi Zharr co-op playthrough where I'm playing as Zhatan the Black, the Caravan Master. If you remember last time, I've declared war on the puppets, just beaten them in a battle and rushing back to stop their vassal from getting to me. I've done a little change. I'm recruiting some extra blunderbusses in this army, which I will send over to Zhatan eventually. And Tom, you are down south having fun, aren't you?
Yep, back as Drazhoath the Ashen, and is currently watching Helm Gorst besiege Kugarth the Plaguefather.
Just watching for what's going to happen.
Yeah, because I've got an army not within reinforcement range yet, but I'm hoping to have two armies to go against him next turn. But I'm at the end turn phase,
so am I.
Oh, Kugarth wants to non-aggression pact. No, I'm not taking that because I really want those islands.
Oh, I get that. I'm being raided here. Basically, I'm going to try and take the north, and then I'm going to attempt to push through into Grand Cafe.
Wurzag, the Great Green Prophet, has declared war on me.
Oh no! I mean, actually, that might be quite annoying if he's close to you.
Yeah. I don't think he is next to me,
because he has a hell of a lot of physical resistance.
Caravans.
Yes. That could be why he's declared war, to jump on a caravan.
Do I reduce time by... I'm going to pay treasury to...
Oh! Hang on.
My rivals and disciples have claimed my Tower of Zharr seat.
Yeah, interestingly, it said they'd claimed mine as well, weirdly. But they've not. They've just claimed a seat we didn't have.
Why would it do that to us?
I'm confused. So I am chasing down this army, if I can.
By the way, really weird setup here. It looks like Kugarth beat him, but he only sacked the place and he's got almost no armies left.
They do that. You can show off in a second because we're on my screen at the moment. I'm chasing down this army here, guys, to try and they're probably going to run away, but I'm going to try and take the settlement and the wall and just keep pushing. Obviously, going to do a bit of army merging in a minute. Let's see what I can do building wise. Raw materials output. That is always a good one to do, isn't it?
Yeah. Almost always, just because your main settlements use it so much.
That is pretty much me, other than tech, so it is over to you.
Yeah, so looking at Helm Gorst and Casper Hopt Anderson, and the fact that Kugarth has lost his army as well, I'm wondering if I might be able to take them both on at the same time. As in... Oh, yeah, let's...
So I'm doing something useful for you, by the way.
Oh, you're constructing
an outpost in the Sentinels.
Thank you very much.
To give you extra defenses there.
Yeah. Also, by the way, the Ogre Mountains. I think you should try and take the Ogre Mountains.
It's literally where I said I wanted to go originally, and you said don't.
Yeah. Do I just take scrap towers? Declare war straight away on...
Yeah, do it.
Yeah.
You're going to anyway. Both sides have just battered themselves, so actually it's a really good time to do it.
And I've got my army of minions to...
Die horribly.
No, not die horribly.
Yeah.
Let's just send him first. Yeah? Go labourers.
You want to watch? People might think you're making political comments.
Labourers. And let's declare war on. Whilst he's weak. On top of his winged bull.
Yeah.
Outpost factory. Let's go. Outpost.
Drazhoath.
Nice, and that's good because it's a 4-region place, so actually you want 2 outposts and 1 factory.
Oh,
Because
yes.
that way you get the most out of them.
And I need to go encampment stance with this guy, because otherwise he's taking attrition thanks to the...
Undead and chaos. And... Yeah, there's a fair bit of various corruptions there.
Yeah. But no, this guy's pretty... Because he's got a great trait for... Oh, he's good against order factions. Never mind. I thought he was good against everyone. But no. Still better than...
Oh, yeah.
Right. Buildings. I think focus on my home region first.
Oh, definitely.
Let's get another tier 2 tower.
Your mineral output is insane already.
I've been focusing it hard.
Yeah, but you've got the special building as well, which does help.
Yes, the having rushed the marble quarry.
If it wasn't for that, I'd be on a roughly similar. Interestingly, I mean, I do have the seat for armaments, but my armaments is much better than yours.
There we go. Upped my raw materials just by moving some labor around.
Mm.
Yeah. Do I try and go on a two-pronged attack? Who knows? Anyway, that's turn for me. And let's see what happens.
I mean, I also have the benefit of the extra convoy, so...
Oh, yeah.
That definitely helps.
And also them starting at higher rank as well.
Yes.
Peace treaty. Nope.
Let's see what these guys do. I can't move in end turns with you hosting. It's horrible.
Right, yeah, I've completed my... And I got a War Hydra and a Spiked Whip.
Right, they've fallen back that way. That's actually quite awkward. Can I catch? Nope.
Oh, I know. Oh, God, he's taken some pit and Karakazul. The Karakazul. The, you remember the Bloody Hands guy?
Let's see. Oh, okay. That's interesting.
Yeah.
He's gone hell for leather through there, hasn't he?
He absolutely has.
So I'm taking here with my main army. Oh god, I really should have checked what I wanted to take this place as. Oh, I can see what I've got in the top. So I've got an outpost, I've got a tower. So I want this one to be a factory. And this guy is... Blunderwind Keep is potentially in trouble, but I prefer to keep it. I can afford to lose it more than Ironstorm, so we're going to move this guy up to Ironstorm. And we're just going to drive them back. Good. And more tech. More tech. Ceaseless March. That 5% movement range would have been very useful recently.
Alright, I'm going to claim the last seat in the industry district, so we've got the...
Okay, I can probably do the same. I can't actually claim another seat just yet, weirdly.
I've got more settlements than you.
Yeah, that output is... That 5% extra output is glorious. I was about to get rid of that new building, but I want to get some more... I double timed. I was about to get rid of that, but I'm going to leave that for now, because we obviously want to up this force still. And... extra armaments production. And send off a new convoy.
That's exactly what I was doing as well.
Where shall I send this?
I've gone to the Great Halls of Grecius, because I thought...
I'm just sending it back to my place again. It's quick, easy, and gives me more labourers. That is me, so over to you.
Right, so I'm going to go, because I can go straight towards Shattered Zone Bay. The irritating fact of... oh, I've got a banner, which... Oh, that's for Sign War Machines again. Boo. Let's just take that as a outpost.
Yep.
Because the docks for Chaos Dwarfs just seem a bit rubbish.
You do get the special dock, which... Wow, it gives us growth. Does give you 800 income as well. But...
Let's send that Oh yeah, the
But yeah, it still gives income and it still gives control and it still gives...
the sea dragon's teeth. That's exactly what I'm going for.
Yeah, and it still gives gemstones, which is nice.
Right, let's just check provinces. I wasn't worried about it initially, but I think I might have to... you remember me saying about the garrison idea?
Yeah, you might have to.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that is a little worrying how close he is to you already.
I've got one area which isn't accepting...
I mean, he is very skinny in his territory, but still.
Yeah. As long as the garrison is sort of... Yeah, let's... I want to make sure I keep at least...
You may struggle there. If he attacks, you may be in trouble.
Let's get some almonds starting to be produced. Oh, and... this is nice. The 10% bonus income, faction-wide.
Oh, that's... yeah. Hacks! Hacks!
I mean, I've got to go for it as soon as I can.
I get extra labourers post-battle, which is quite nice, and reduced a lot of the normal ones. And loads of buffs to my army.
Right, actually, sorry, just quick check diplomacy. Want to see if any...
Nope, nobody loves you.
Wintertove almost wants to trade with me. Let's see. I think I'm going to take that. It takes one turn to make the money back.
Yeah, not bad. To be fair, I should have probably looked at that, but I can't be bothered.
Yeah. And that's it. Over on this side.
Cool, back to my screen then. Let's see what this guy here does.
Oh, my Goblin Force 1 is being attacked by zombies and bats.
Are apparently heroic laborers.
Uh-huh.
I'm
autoing this. I do not want to fight that.
Will they earn their freedom in death?
Freedom?
Yeah, by, dying. They can take a holiday at that point in time, right?
Yeah. Well, I think we've answered what's better between goblin laborers and zombie laborers.
This guy is annoying me. He's sitting just outside my movement range every bloody time.
That's so typical.
Let's get some more shooty boys and let us use some of my lovely labour up for some more gold.
Gold.
And a bit of conclave influence. Oh, I may have used slightly too many labourers. Oh well. Oops.
By the way, I'm not saying this to rub it in anything, but I just realised I got 2,442 raw materials at the moment.
It's not bad. It's not bad at all.
That's pretty juicy.
I'm burning. I've got 600 income, but I'm burning through them quite quickly, which is, I mean, I'm not upset by that. That's very much not accidental. I'm about to up my rate on burning through them a bit more as well. Because armaments are good. Yeah, that's for sure. Pretty much all I can do is chase after him at the moment. There are Cathayans in my territory. It's over to you, by the way.
Right.
Oh, I'm
going to send Goblin Force Leader.
1 sec. Sorry, I'm doing some diplomacy. Nah, nothing worth it. Okay, on your screen.
So Goblin Force Leader is going to attack the one which just attacked him. So let's see how... Valiant defeat. No, he's not going to attack him.
Because the garrison's there as well.
Yeah. So let's just replenish and move towards Shambletown.
My privilege.
Yeah, I have a load of Grand Cathayan peasants in my territory. They'd make good labourers, right?
Yeah. Right, and by sea to deal with the Nurgle army.
Certainly.
Assessment, so
Most wise.
before they can. Yeah, there we go. Once the thing is, what with I always feel bad for Nurgle because once you've sort of defeated,
Else you will suffer.
you know, their one main force, it's really easy just to keep them.
I mean, they are cheats. Don't feel that sorry.
Yeah. We are Legion. Do you just upkeep or Lord Buff? Lord Buff. Gotta go for Lord Buff. Now, buildings with a nice juicy bit of income. I'm just wondering whether I raise a
your
second
minerals
Goblin
income
force.
is insane at the moment.
You know, support the first one. What do you think?
Your call, man. I mean, Hashut. Get somebody of Law of Hashut. Law of Hashut. If you don't
I'll
get
try and
somebody...
see if there's a good army buff one.
Yeah, the best army buff is Law of Hashut because you can wipe out huge chunks of the enemy army.
Go! Goblin Force 2. And let's up the garrison there. And just quickly see if anyone wants to trade. Yeah, the Heralds of Tempest do.
Not bad.
Hang on, waiting for players.
No.
What have you-
Oh, I thought we were about to crash then.
I was getting a bit worried for a second there.
It stopped on my screen too.
And yeah, that's done on my side.
Okay, back to my screen then. I'm a little concerned by this force. I can deal with it, but it might cause me to force me to peace out with the village, which I don't want to do. They're reclaiming the gates.
Cathay are.
Yeah. That's actually fine. I'm not fussed by them doing that at all. And they are... they're going to run away as soon as I get there, aren't they?
Ooh.
Boo.
Sorry, have you looked what's invading my territory?
No, because I'm on my screen.
By Ashridge Mountain.
And it's a war. Have fun.
Yeah.
Have fun. Oh god, Kolik's in my territory again. I do have a non-aggression pact with him, and I gave him military access because he scares me. Moving these guys down there. I don't want to spend any more money just now. I'm kind of happy to just leave things as they are. I'm chasing him. I'm going to head up to there, and then we're going to push down towards the Red Wastes and finish them off. That is me. Over to you.
Right. So, sending Goblin Force 1 to take a settlement.
Hopefully.
Yeah. Let's get another outpost. And then send Goblin Force 2, starting to move forward.
Yeah, in 2 turns, my labour issues are going to be a thing of the past for a while, because I'm going to be getting like 1,400 labourers in one go.
Thanks for reminding me, I need to reallocate. There we go. Back to 100% production.
See, I think you should be able to choose to lower the cost of that, but it should, but basically labourers should, escape when you're doing it.
Now, this is a trick.
It's always a pain. Go for his capital first.
I'm actually going to go for Dragonfang Mount first.
Okay, you're
purely because then I can travel by. I was on my way back to try and deal with Wurzag.
You're cool.
I mean,
he has no armies at the moment, so you're relatively fine.
Yeah.
But I think Wurzag is gonna kick your teeth in. I hate to say it.
Oh, completely. I'm not even... That's why I'm... Do I start rushing some garrisons?
They're not going to be big enough to stop that. You need an army. He's got a goddamn war. You're not going to stop it.
I think ignore that region.
You need an army.
Yeah, I've got 3 armies, but I've been trying to deal with other people.
Victim of your own success.
Yeah.
Dwarf Zhatan.
That's what... Yeah, that's a useful...
Yes. What does that one do again?
It gives upkeep... so the Tower Patrol building, it's the happiness one.
Yeah.
And then it gives increased movement range and upkeep reduction to armies in local province.
Which is
I haven't got any built at the moment. It's just I was trying to decide whether I rush to carry on to the active convoys, but
I mean, it is good, but at the moment, I've kind of stopped for time being because I can't. I mean, I might. Grab that
I'm thinking
one
I might go towards getting siege +5 melee defense when under siege.
Yeah, you're still gonna struggle, man. It's.
Oh
not gonna
no,
be quick
I'm thinking long term with that, because 5 melee defense for all your units.
Yeah, ain't bad.
It's you know. And let's just ignore the buildings there. And the turn.
Gonna leave it on your screen while we're going for a end turn here because I think more interesting things may be happening there.
Oof. Yep. Question is, does he start taking or... Yeah, he does start taking.
Thing is, if you can persuade somebody to go to war with him, like the Skaven, yes, he would struggle. But you're not going to be able to.
No. Unfortunately not.
Ooh. I could spend some cargo and get a Chablis. Yes. This guy is moving into here because they're going that way, and we are going to start marching towards his settlement. Well, I've lost a unit somehow. Fine, the army's still absolutely fine. I'm not going to spend anything because I want to use that on tech soon. So I don't want to spend any of my minerals, though I can spend that one to up my raw material production. That one costs minerals. So that is me. Over to you again.
Right, let's go take Dragonfang Mount. Let's get another outpost. Oh, I've got the Regiment of Renown, the
Not bad.
the interesting looking one. I don't know how else to describe it. The one the flying machine. That's it.
Ah, I didn't realise we had a Regiment of Renown for that.
Yeah. It's one juicy little flying machine.
The Charles Drake.
Hang on, let me find an army to recruit into. No, the Red Rust, Hellstinger.
I've not unlocked any Regiments of Renown yet. That's depressing. I mean, yeah, so this is one of the modded units, guys. So, yeah.
And it looks really fun. Right, can... if I go... Is this Goblin Force, 2 Goblin Forces combined enough to take Knobbly Gorge? I feel that's appropriate. Oh, yeah, it is. Excellent. It does feel appropriate sending 2 Goblin Forces to deal with a place called Knobbly Gorge.
Yeah, I think you can tell you've been fighting much more. Your Lord is a much higher level than mine.
Oh, yeah. I've been playing very aggressively.
To be fair, you've got the starting position for it.
There we go. Noblar country is mine.
I would potentially offer peace with them now so you can turn around.
And I kind of don't want Haunted Forest.
It's not bad to have.
I suppose another just tower
It just
region?
means you don't have to worry about them later on.
What is it would he offer for peace?
But also, yeah, I would take peace at the moment, simply so you can turn around.
I'm already getting to the stage where I can turn around with...
You're cool.
I think I'd rather
Yeah,
just
have you seen
try
his
and take them
second
out.
army in your territory, though?
Yeah, I've accepted that region's probably going to go. That's why I've stopped any building there. To be honest, I've actually stopped quite a bit of building, just because I want to... do I rush for construction on my... I don't like Russian construction.
You need to, though. That's the thing, but if you don't have the labour for it, it's one of those things of... That's why I like this guy, because I get so much extra material, you know, extra labourers, which really does help. And that's why I generally just send convoys for labour.
I'm actually going to start trading weapons.
I mean, if you've got them.
Yeah. Because I'm not using them and I'm producing enough. And as you say, getting the labour. I've got to build the garrison here.
Do it. It is the one thing I think the Dawi Zharr suffer with, but it kind of makes sense. They are very powerful, so...
Yeah.
You really should turn some of those regions off, man.
I know I've purposely done that. Because there's quite a few...
Yeah.
I forget what it's called. Now, important question. Do I just go ahead and get some war machines? It's a stupid question. I'm going to go ahead and get some war machines.
Indubitably. Angva Grimazul. Raj.
And just do a quick bit of skill point assignment.
Chasotanunku. There's the time.
Cute.
As... Oh, wrong one.
Yeah, better scales always first.
Yeah. And that's turn for me.
Okay, well, let's leave it on your
Kugath
screen.
wants a peace... peace treaty. I'm just like, nope.
You will ignore his corruption for your very own specific type of corruption.
Here's another settlement lost.
Yep, and now we can switch to my screen now that he's lost his
I
territory.
actually killed quite a few of their units that time.
Yeah, that is the thing, is they will burn themselves off as they attack you. See, the Fortress of Vorag is where you could have had a decent garrison, but... Oh, well.
Yeah.
Right, back up north. We've got Ceaseless March. Now I want to go back to Industry. I'm going to grab that. It's not that I'm worried about. I want to get to the maximum convoys buff. Because to this guy, that is huge. We've also just had 2 convoys come in, so I now have a little bit of spare labour.
Hey.
So before I spend all my money, let's get them redeployed. There's only 4 turns. Oh no, that's minerals. I don't want minerals. I am going to send that. That is a lot of armaments, but as Tom said, it doesn't really matter at the moment for armaments. It's not a huge issue, and I actually need to get myself a new convoy. let's have a look. There we go. To Grungzint, which is quite a trek, but it's not too big a trek. There we go. So my convoys are on their way. Let's hit here. I'm going to outpost this place.
Also, another thing I remember, which I like, is the fact that the factories tend to have better garrisons.
Yes, slightly.
Than outposts.
I gained some better armor, and these guys are now going to be forced to attack me here. And yeah, I think that is me. So I am going to suggest, Tom, before you start doing stuff, that we end it here. So thank you very much for watching, everybody. Please do like and subscribe if you want to see if Tom can survive this orcish incursion. And obviously if I can finish off the puppets. He does have a big army, but I'm not overly worried about that. Obviously they still have Snake Gate at the other side, but nah, I'm not worried about that. I've said it now, I've jinxed myself. Yeah, other than that, as always, thank you for watching. Please do like and subscribe. Pop a comment down below. And an extra special thank you to our channel members and patrons. That is Monsterbound, Nose, Andrew T, Brataru, Gavin, Jason Air, Nubian Kenobi, Skrin, Jared Horn, Space Ace 475, and Good Sir Twisted. And thank you everyone for watching. Cheers all.